Well, good morning. Happy Friday. It's Boxing Day and it's day 6 of my Norway cross-country skiing adventure. Hang on, let's put some lights on. Now then, it's day 6 of my cross-country ski adventure, but there's no cross-country skiing happening today. And I don't know if you can tell, but I am ready for yoga. Baggy t-shirt, my yoga pants. I really don't like leggings, so I wear these. Of course, they're Adidas, very stretchy. I suppose 7/8 length jogger things. And I bought these 2 or 3 months ago when I started going to Pilates quite regularly. So yeah, today is a non-cross-country skiing day. I mean, starting with yoga at 7:45. It is 20 past 7 now, and I'm going to finish my morning pages. The morning pages have been very rushed this week. It's just the way it is. I'm just trying to pen down a few thoughts about how I'm feeling each day at this very significant time of year. And then yeah, we're doing snowshoeing this morning as our main activity. And I think we're going to be out for 3 or 4 hours doing that. I'm really looking forward to that. And then it's the hotel hot buffet lunch, which we've not had yet, obviously. That's quite late. That's about 1:30. Then we've got a talk from a dog sled racer, and they are taking us dog sledding tomorrow, but they're doing a talk today about the experience, but actually mainly about dog sled racing and the culture and how the dogs are looked after and all that stuff. And then once the sun sets later, we have the opportunity to go and do an outdoor sauna and ice dip in the lake. I mean, when in Rome, right? I'm going to do it. Why not? Why not give it a go? As with all the other videos in this series, this could be a 3-minute video because I just don't film anything, or it could be a 20-minute video because I film everything. I do think that because we're snowshoeing today, and actually I genuinely am really looking forward to trying the snowshoeing because it's hiking on snow. But what I do think is that because it's not on skis and I'm be a bit more stable, I will be able to film a bit more. And that is my hope and intention for this morning. Better get myself ready. I'll see you a bit later. A beautiful sunrise. So yoga this morning was very yoga-y. It was an hour long, exactly what you imagine yoga to be, with all the poses and everything else, and it was very good, but I'm a beginner. It was a bit beyond my skill level. But anyway, I've been told that whilst that is an absolutely beautiful sunrise that's happening just about now, the weather tomorrow is looking quite unpleasant. We are going to be doing our dog sledding activity that was due tomorrow. I'm going to do it today instead. So it's going to be an absolutely cram full Boxing Day. And you know what? I'm here for that. Just need to wake up a little bit. Right, I've had breakfast. Today I had a couple of eggs with baked beans, and I had some granola, homemade granola with yoghurt and homemade raspberry jam, which seems to be my go-to. I need to get my layers on because we are going snowshoeing. I think I'm just going to wear my hiking stuff. I think I'm going to be warm enough. that's snowshoeing done. And yes, change of plan. Instead of tomorrow, because of the weather, we're doing dog sledding this afternoon. So we've had our briefing, our sort of introduction to dog sledding, and we're going to go dog sledding now. We're going in 2 groups. So there's 2 sleds. First group's going out. We'll have some lunch while they go out. And the second group are going out second. I really enjoyed the snowshoeing. I don't know how far we went, not that far really, but we headed out towards the woodland that we've skied through a couple of times. We headed down a really steep hill through the forest, down to a stream, and then we came back, and it was really lovely. Really enjoyed that. Now I'm putting my full ski stuff on. They said 1 layer more than we wear for skiing. So I've put another t-shirt on underneath. Absolutely beautiful day outside, and I'm really looking forward to the dog sledding. And I am going to take you along with me, because I can.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Was so much fun. That was so much fun, honestly. You'll have definitely seen the footage of the dog sledding. That was well worth it. But now we're getting ready because we're going to go and do the ice plunge, basically a hole in the lake, and we're going to go and have a dip in the lake, and then we're going to get in the sauna to warm up. It does look like the weather tomorrow is not very nice. They're considering a resort-wide no ski day tomorrow. It looks like the winds are going to be about 50-mile-an-hour gusts. That is significant, but they're working it out and they'll decide in the morning. They'll let us know and we can work out what we're going to do tomorrow. Some of the others are going to do a Himalayan sound bath in the afternoon. They're paying extra for that. I've decided I don't want to do that. I think at the moment the thought of having an hour where I am encouraged to look inwards and look at all my thoughts is just, I'm not ready for that. I'm not going to inflict that on myself at this point in processing what's going on in my life. I'm going to let everybody else go and have fun with that. I need to get my swimming costume on. my goodness. I am red and I'm this colour all over my body. What an amazing, invigorating experience. I don't know what's come out on this camera or not, but that was absolutely fantastic. We did sauna first, and then the lady who runs the entire hotel came and talked to us about the cold water dip. In 2 little groups, we went outside, did our cold water plunge, and then went back in the sauna. I'm really proud of myself. I gave my camera to Lily, our lovely Gutsy Girls host, to hold. It's always difficult, isn't it, when you're not really sure? I mean, I don't even know how to use this camera, so it's a bit unfair giving it to someone else. Once I'd worked out where I was and got in, I was able to dip, I was able to hold it, take a few breaths, calm myself down, and then get out. And hopefully that shows on the camera. A couple of the ladies wanted to go and do a snow angel as their second round, so I went out with them, and I don't know if I got a video. I suspect that isn't the sort of thing that I can show anyway. Honestly, it's so funny. I desperately need to have a shower because I've got sauna hair. Well, in fact, I've got hat hair from snowshoeing and from dog sledding and from the sauna and from the cold water dip and everything else. Well, this is a flattering angle, isn't it? Anyway, I just came on to say it's been a good day today. Since I last spoke to you, I've had my dinner, a chicken Caesar salad to start, seafood chowder with mashed potato for main, and then tiramisu for pudding, and then we've had tea and chats in the lounge. We were all talking about how much joy and laughter there has been in this trip so far. We've still got another day and a half to go, so I think there's been a reasonable amount of footage today. Quite a lot of B-roll, I know that, with some talking in between. All that's left to say is thank you very much for watching day 5 of my Norway adventure. It's been a good one. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, and if you'd like to know when the next day is available to watch, then subscribe to my channel, and I will see you tomorrow when there be a storm rolling in, and we'll see what we get. Good night.